Hello, I'm Lyra, your resident field dragon. And hi. Who's ready today for a dating sim? I mean, I don't think. Yeah, I guess I played one dating sim on this channel, but it was more of a deciphering horror game. I mean, yeah. I did play Home Cipher, which is theoretically a dating sim. Even if the dating sim aspect is not too much, let's say. But today I do have a proper dating sim, Bloodlust, and it should be still kind of horror themes because of vampires and such. I know that there's like violent descriptions, if you want to call it. Again, vampires. And it should be kind of like a chat sim, so I guess text-based. We'll see exactly how it is, but it is from an author that I really like because I am looking forward for one of their games. It's called Killer Chat. Basically, it's a dating sim about dating serial killers. There is already like the short version, if you want to call it, which is, I think from what I understood, something that they made like in a rush for some kind of competition or something. But they are planning to release the full version, which on Steam I know that there's already the demo for it. But yeah, and since I was like looking it up, I was like, when is it supposed to come out again? How longer do I have to wait for this? And I got completely sidetracked because I saw that on their page they have like, by the way, if you like this, how about you check out these other games that I made? And so I went there and there was this one. I was just like, interesting. So yeah, that's why today you have a dating scene instead of like other usual stuff. But don't worry, I do plan to have Code Vein on the weekend, this time more of a collab. And I maybe you know, I will lay back a tiny bit on the horror side. So on Friday, if I haven't finished this one by today, I will continue Bloodlust and then play Viewfinder. Because when Vampire the Bloodlines 2 or whatever it is comes out, I am playing that straight up for like until I finish it or until I lose patience with it, because I've been waiting for that game for a long time. So yeah. But yeah, I think that it's a good time to actually start the game. So let me go here and this. No. Yeah, there it is. Let me actually bring up the game and let's put up the music. Now I'm wondering, I think that I will have the full volume today because I don't really see, it's not too high, I feel like, so maybe I will keep it here and then we'll see. Okay, return. I think we can start with this, yeah. Start. Welcome to Octania, Hunter. All the paths in your life have led to this. Oh, I have to click here. By the way, I'm sorry, you will probably hear a lot of clicky-clacky noise because this time I'm playing from my computer, which means keyboard, which means clicky-clacky noises. Sorry, in advance. Your name is... oh, okay, I can put the full name. Delmar. Your nickname is Lily. I love the fact that everyone is going to pronounce this Lili, and no, it's Lily. am a woman. You present yourself to the world as a woman. So the legends will sing, she is Lyra del Mar. They speak of her as the finest hunter in Octania. Correct. You would describe yourself as petite, lithe, lanky, built, curvy, chubby, stocky, heavyset. I feel like this is... Am I... built? No, built is more like if you're like... you have muscles, right? I mean, theoretically, my model has muscles. You don't see them because they're behind a corset, but there is muscles there. I don't know. Give me a second. I need to ponder this. It is kind of muscly, right? I would not define this as curvy because I don't really have too much curves, I feel like. It's not really petite though. Does lanky means like kind of like tall and such? Is there like just normal? Tall, long-limbed. I mean, I guess. You know what? I will go with lanky. Let's go with lanky. There it is. Lanky. Proceed. I feel like I'm in the worst place possible. Let me move myself because you cannot see shit of what I'm clicking. So for today, maybe we'll be here. Let me just do this. Okay. You are the aristocrat, the orphan, the paladin, the war dog. The aristocrat, you come from a rich and aristocratic family, a scholar in the arts. You're skilled in learning and divination. Oh, I assume that this will have an impact then on stuff. You were orphaned as a child and raised by criminals, thieving through the night. You're skilled in stealing. The paladin, you were raised and trained by the church from your youth. A healer... What the fuck is that? Sorry, stuff moving in my room that I do not like. Okay, it's just a fly. Fuck you, why are you in here? Oh well. Okay, cleansing and healing. The war dog, you're skilled in raiding. As a child you ran away from home and fell into a band of warrior mercenaries paid to kill and raid vampire establishment. Okay, so this is basically classes. So we have... I assume this is kind of like the attack-based one. This is kind of like the healer slash... I mean, cleansing, I guess that's still healery. This one is like thievery, so the thief. And I guess this one is kind of like the mage. I usually play mage characters. So maybe I will go with that one. The aristocrat. By the way, this is a dating sim. By the way, what is your relation with the God and the church? It's good, it's complicated, it's bad. It's good. You believe in God and the purpose and protection he imbues you with. As a hunter, you're doing his work, eradicating the cursed souls they call vampires from the earth. It's complicated. You believed in God and the church once, but you've lost your faith in God. How could he let the cursed soul they call vampires roam the earth? Never mind then, you'll pick up the slack. It's bad, you've never truly believed in God. To you, he's responsible for the ruin of Octania. He's why vampires exist, why they're laying waste to your home. Fuck it then, you'll deal with the rot he's given you. I wonder if there's like an actual God into this game, or if it's just like an kind of the presence of the church and such. So maybe if it's if you have a good relationship and the church comes up for some reason or another, then it's kind of like oh yeah, we can help each other or if it's bad, they're going to kind of like chase you around, maybe. I don't know. This is interesting. Like, this feels more like an RPG than like a dating scene right now. But I kind of like it. I kind of like either it's complicated or it's bad. An aristocrat that maybe believed in God and then lost faith. Maybe that could be interesting to play. By the way, the concept of this game is that basically you are a vampire hunter and then you kind of get bitten and you're transforming, and then you get you have to find out the vampire that bit you, because your only chance of stopping the transformation is to kill them. Again, this is a dating sim. Proceed. Are you baptized? You were baptized, which allowed you the peace of mind to pursue vampire hunting. The first vampire you killed had been purged of the earth. You're fulfilling your duty as a vampire hunter. You weren't baptized, but still decided to pursue vampire. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, I feel like if I was an aristocrat and I believed in God and blah 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 blah, I would be baptized. I would say yes. When you turned 18, you joined the vampire hunting guild of the High Priest. The guild of the High Priest are the first vampire hunters in all history. Bearers of the cross, the High Priest hunters fight in God's name to cleanse the land of vampire sin, delivering them back to hell where they belong. The Guild of the Tower believes in the salvation of all creatures, including vampires. The Tower Hunters view staking as a kindness, delivering the human souls and encasing vampires back to the embrace of God. The Fool. The Guild of Fools Fool hunts vampires for sport. The Fool Hunters, proud and ironic, fight one another for a spot upon the crude leaderboard, listing those with the most vampire kills in all of their guild history. The Hanged. The Guild of the Hanged are lackadaisical and reckless, taking a carefree attitude to staking. What will be, will be. The Hanged Hunters welcome all hunters to their circle, including those that have not been baptized. I wonder if I chose that I was not baptized, if I would have only the Hanged as the option. Now, the character that I'm making is an aristocrat that believed in God and then lost faith, that was baptized, of course. So I don't think I would be in the High Priest, because that feels like, oh yes, I have a fervent belief and everything. Maybe the Tower, I'm thinking. But no, that's I feel like it's either the Fool or the Hanged. This might be very chaotic. Or the Hanged also could be interesting. Like, I lost faith, so I lost faith in everything, and so I became kind of reckless and such. Maybe this one. This one. Let's go with this one. You think your best trait is your kindness, charisma, detachment, honesty, chaos, relentlessness. Oh boy! Oh boy! Definitely not the charisma. Kindness, the aristocrat that lost faith in God. I feel like that went into the guild of the Hanged, so recklessness. I guess maybe either detachment, chaos, or relentlessness. Shame there wasn't a gremlin. I mean, there is one. It's chaos. Should I ask? You know what? Yeah, chaos. I feel like that could be very funny. Let's go with chaos. That's the gremlin option, to be honest. Okay, thanks to your exploit, Octania calls you the Vampire Huntress Warrior, the heir to the Vampire Huntress Reborn. Something else. I don't want to think about stuff. But oh yeah, I think that we're kind of like one of the best vampire hunters or something. I mean, I guess it could be the Vampire Huntress Reborn. Yeah, sure. Something of the Chaos and the Gremlin Hunter. You know what? Yes, the Gremlin Hunter. The Gremlin Hunter. Proceed. Are you sure of this, Hunter? There will be no going back. Correct. Yeah. Definitely well known with those names. Very well, Hunter. Welcome to Octania. All the paths in your life have led to this. Where do vampires come from? Oh, Lira Del Mar, you know the story, do I? A destroying girl murders her father in cold blood. He dies and he can't go back into the dirt, cursed by his unnatural death, killed by his own kin. The wits refuse his entry into the grave. Okay, I can go back to my own place. This side, thank you. He dies, but his soul has nowhere to go, for Mother Nature forbids his return into her embrace. His soul has nowhere to go, so he haunts his own body and traverses the cold earth. Such is how vampires are made. A vampire hunter's job is, therefore, honorable. We return drifting souls back to the earth, melting into the dirt where they belong. We end their scene as they inevitably begin it. Isn't that why you decided to become a hunter, Lira Del Mar? Well, it's one of the reasons. You're running, heart in your throat, stake sweating in your palms, steps clattering against the cold, cruel ground of Octania, the full moon slicing razors of silver under your feet. An infernal howl echoes behind you, a vermin spawn of the vampires' overlords, one of Casanova's 1,000 monstrous hounds, tearing down the dark-lit streets. Pray, pray, pray. It seems to scream, eyes black as hellfire, mouth a gaping maw of oblivion. It knows what you are. Vampire hunter. Your guild won't save you now. I just hunters out. We're definitely where we should not be. I feel like this whole district is just fucking vampires. And it wants you devoured. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Where do you go? Oh shit. Okay, it's a choice-based one. Going to an abandoned ballroom theater. That vermin hound can't possibly make it past the gates. What? Hide in a church. That vermin hound can't possibly enter the holy grounds of God. Go underground. That vermin hound can't possibly hunt you there. I think the only correct option is the church, because why wouldn't the vermin hound be able to go in the first and the third one? I feel like the church is the right answer in this. You turn right towards the graveyard church. Broken and decaying, you are terrified that the vermin hound might tear through the waste paper walls. But still, under the protection of God, it can't. It shouldn't be able to. The vermin's hound screams, grows frantic, distant, far away. Relief grows in your throat. Thank fuck for not God, but God if you lost the vermin hound. You're living through this. But before you can catch your breath, you feel it. Fleshy fangs tear through your neck, fast and deep and fierce. You scream, stake in your fingers, struggling to make its mark in the bastard's heart. It's a vampire. Fuck, it's a vampire. Kill it now, please. It's too late. No, you can't die like this. You can't. You can't die like this. You still have a mission to finish. Need to avenge. Oh, I wonder if this dialogue would have been different if I chose different options at the start. That's interesting. You wake up in the graveyard. Fuck, what happened? You were chased down by a vermin hound. You found your way here to escape. Your eyes widen. You were beat. You were drained. And you should be dead. But you are not dead. That means... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, this can't happen. You're a hunter, not a... freak sinner, scam, tick corpse monster, lich beast savage. No. Okay, this is different. We had like drawings first and now this is kind of like more materialistic. Maybe it's done in 3D in some of this. You don't remember how long it takes to stagger home. Don't remember when you end up in front of your mirror. Don't remember clutching your neck. Don't remember feeling the blood drip through your fingers. Don't remember the mark now embedded in your neck, beside your throat. The ravaging red rash itching under your skin, like an errant maggot consuming your insides. This is very explicit as like writing. I like it. Tension calls in your stomach. It's unmistakable. This is alchemy. You're turning, no, amalgamating into a vampire. You need to do it before it's too late. Yeah, I love this writing style. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Kill the vampire that dared to bite you. You know what you have to do. It'll be like your first kill. Back then, you were hunting 2 vampires down. You only killed one, and you felt... bloodthirsty, scared, horrible, nothing. Gratified, angry. This is interesting. Okay, we were talking about avenging and stuff. It might be the first one, so maybe scared, but maybe we were bloodthirsty, considering that. Or maybe we're having, I don't know, we were feeling horrible because we felt bad at the end. Maybe we'll give our character a bit more of a, you know, depth. Let's choose horrible. The guilt is something you'll learn to live with. No, this won't be any different. What's that? Oh, okay. From Nick. You bother my graveyard, Lira Del Mar. You disturb my congregation. You attempted a little murder on my soul. Don't you think that's rude? A god-forsaken hanged hunter fucking up my rhythm. But hey, I'm not picky. I'll take a convert where I can get it. Come to us if you dare. You'll be one of us soon enough, after all. And hey, here's a gadget to get you started. Did we get a fucking stalker that, like, posted a fucking note into our apartment? On the ground's a weird gadget. Your heart stutters in your throat. You've heard the rumors, stories about an invention that allowed vampires to communicate with one another across Octania. You didn't think it was real. Oh, so I was wondering how the chatsim part of this would have like come out, because this seemed like kind of backward. So I guess this is it. But this is real. Open it. Okay, so this is literally... Okay. Oh boy, okay. Behold your hounds, the dense rusted stardust. So I guess this is like singular people. Hi, Set Dragon, how are you? Hi, 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 hi. Welcome. We're playing a strange game. It's a horror dating sim chat sim with vampires. Then here is the chat itself. Is this us? Annoyed. Okay, so they literally just gave me fucking... Okay. Can I change my... Oh, I can. Okay. I'm gonna be in and out. I'm cooking right now. Ooh, cooking. Nice. I hope you have a nice dinner? Lunch? I don't know. But yeah, don't worry at all. Okay, Oh, Nicholas must be Nick, the one that beat me. I'm going to assume. Homemade ramen? That seems very nice. I'm going... I might kill you. That's how I'm going to be called here. Okay, and here is... Oh, okay. Realm of Echo. Okay, so here's like the people that are present into the chat itself. Okay, interesting. Can I change the... Ooh, I can change... Angel... I have no idea what that is. I will keep this one for now. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I've been told by Eiko and Nicholas that he'd be coming. Set at 3. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is like the actual menus. So... Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to assume that these are like the various vampires. Return. This is the... Okay. Yeah. Return. Yeah, okay. Who are you? Here your thought should take shape as chosen when the time is right. I'm Ryuko. I don't own this realm, but I guard it. Who are you? I don't know much of anything about you, little Delmar, but they're calling you Nicholas Bloodsuckling, so that is what you will be known as. For now, until you finish turning into a vampire. What is this thing? I'm not turning into a vampire. I'm not a vampire. Is that what's happening to me, turning? I mean, I know that I'm turning. I don't think this is like an interesting choice. I'm not turning into a vampire. I'm not a vampire. Care to explain what you're doing here then? Who owns the... Let's ignore this question. Who owns this realm? Oh, Jesus. This is like... Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so scrolling... Basically... Eiko Casanova, name ring a bell? It does. You've known that family name across centuries. The Casanovas, first of the vampires, the original sin. It is knowledge burnt into octaneous soil, haunting the nightmares of every child throughout every generation. Hell, you've only escaped the wrath of the Casanovas by the skin of your teeth a day ago. It's why you're here, because you were escaping the vampire overlord, Zacharias Casanova's vermin hounds. Okay. Of course. Eiko's the vampire overlord's daughter. interesting. Yes, she is. She prefers not to be referred to that way, though. I'd appreciate it if you avoided doing so. You're her guard dog, then. Or is she? Her father unleashes the vermin hound on me. Do you want to be canty? Cantier? Or cantier? In 3 different ways, basically. Her father unleashed his vermin hound on me. Do you want her to apologize? Say sorry? No, I'm just saying. Yeah, that'd be appreciated! Oh god, that's just going to get me killed, I feel like. I don't know, I'm just saying. Have you tried shutting up once in a while? It would do you good. Oh shit, okay, bitch! She's not to blame for what her forsaken father chooses to do with her immortal life, with his immortal life. Eiko can't see what I'm saying. But this ecosystem she's cultivating, this gadget, is precious to her. Don't you dare ruin it. Do you understand me, little Delmar? Loud and clear. Who are you to speak of her? For her? What a dream of you! Oh boy. Okay. Wouldn't dream of it. Can I mention this is sarcastic? Thank you. He did not take it as sarcastic. With that out of the way, I'll let you access the realm. Leave your questions with Eiko or the one that beat you, Nick. Eiko especially will be rather enthusiastic. As for myself, my eyes are on you. If you try anything, I guarantee you'll regret it. Okay, so our target that we have to kill is Nicholas, I'm going to assume. This is it. Here lies the vampires you will be spending too much time with. A realm of Eiko Casanova's creation. Because of course the first vampires to walk Octavian's land would also own a thing like this. Out of all your encounters with vampires, you suppose this can't be the most unearthly experience you've ever had with them, although it has been the most insane one yet. But forget it, it's time to blend in. Go send your intro message and maybe don't expose that you're a hunter. I mean, I think that they know it. Okay, so we have... Oh, Jesus, this is a lot of... Yeah, okay. Important. Oh, this is like... Okay. Announcements. Niente. Rules? Nada. Roles. Okay, so they... Okay, you can react to stuff. Your century! I'm sorry, but what? Your clan... Okay, so this is not chosen... Not chosen by you. I'm sorry. Travel pass. What? Rejected by the soil. Beaten vermin. Your diet, it actually doesn't matter, but I'm insatiably curious. Blood's blood, whatever. Human flesh drink. I'm sorry, but what does vegetarian mean? Can you be a vegetarian vampire? What? Okay, and this is solely for my enjoyment. Favorite vampire ever in the history of vampires. Count Crick Eiko. That's me, by the way. I'm not choosing. Shut up, Eiko. Okay, I'm not choosing anything. Then we have the main graveyard shift, blood harvest, hunter tracking, and woes. Clan Central and voice call. I'm not touching that. And then introductions. Oh, okay, let's read the stuff. Craving Steaks, okay, that's Eiko. Hi, I'm Eiko, you may know me, but in case you don't, I'm very cool and cute. Shit, I'm doing this backward. I'm a vampire, obviously, part of the Casanova clan, so I reject because of course I am. Made this because I think I'd wither inside if I went to another grave gathering. And I'm in ridiculously love with rusted stardust. It makes me look ridiculous. Okay, so I'm going to assume that Eiko and this Rusted and Ryuko are a thing. Don't exactly understand the point of this, but I'm Eiko's moral support. I'm also not her girl. Okay, never mind. They're not a thing. Vegetarian vampire Twilight? Maybe it is like animal's blood. Now you're making me sound like I'm cheating. Sorry. For the record, I don't have a girlfriend with winky face. Last I remember, this is the introduction section. Sad face. You're right, I'll stop. Hey, the name's Nick. Don't got much shit to say. Don't have a clan to my name. Call me a saint and dig me a grave. Whatever, soul reject here too. Is what the vampires are up to nowadays. My name is Hadrian. I'm a cousin of a vampire. Though that wasn't always the case, I was beaten not so rejected like the rest of my clan here are. I don't think there's anything else you need to know. Sophia von Chris, darlings, you don't need me to introduce myself to you now. Okay, hello, I'm the cutest maggot alive. Okay, maybe the most motherly cute maggot alive. Call me Florian, I love flowers. Okay, but what are the vermins? Like, I understand the turned and the soul reject, but what about the other ones? I'm Vermin and love you most of all. Celestine, if you recognize my name, then yes, it's the same Celestine that flows the red in the ballad Leonora's love. Back at the turn of the century, I'm in Sophia's clan, and I'm beyond happy that my voice didn't go into the grave with my once mortal body. Couldn't be more delighted to be here. Okay, so this is a singer. Since all my clan, the Von Christ, have done this, I shall write hitherto. Okay, yeah, this is like definitely not this century. I'm Eriks van der Velden, a recommencer far older in centuries than you expect myself to be. Pray you do not expect myself to contact this chat often, as I have my own duties to attend to. Thank you. Gotta say, this has been the most tragic scene I've seen yet. Lunaris, or Reese if your name's Maya, another one of Eiko's, another sub-story, Leech, good for nothing girl, but I'm staying, but I'm having so much fun, so it's very clear. Happy to be here. There's too many people already here. Jesus Christ almighty. Ah, there you are. Hi guy, hi. How are you? I'm playing a dating sim horror vampire / chat sim thingy RPG. I'm sorry, what? Lupin, okay. I'm Bloodlust.exe without blood. What the fuck? I swear on Christ's flesh. Atlantis,
I might not be the fastest, I might not win the race, but you will always find me with a big smile on my face.
I swear to God. Atlantis, I've been here for a while and I'm doing this because someone bugged me to. Okay, Lyra Del Mar. Let's see my introduction. Del Mar, turned. This is going to be my fantastic introduction to this chat sim. Lyra Del Mar, turned. What the fuck? I was like, you literally said it when I played like the fucking next button. So I was like, did the fucking game make that sound? Oh god, I did not check it. Take a look at the roles and choose your roles. Oh boy. I'm going to say vegetarian. I will not choose more. Can I go forward? Oh boy, no, 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 no. Do I have to choose one for everything? Okay, I guess this one. That's done, that's done.
I'm having a hard time getting it in.
No!
I mean, this is your first time, isn't it?
No! Guy, no! Bad, bad, bad. Who the fuck is Count Creek?
Come to me, powers of darkness.
Oh,
powers of
Orlok. Why the
hornets,
fuck did I read
slugness,
fucking
behaviors
Orlok?
that only you can imagine? You are a whore.
I'm picking this just because. Who the fuck? Hadrian. And also that one. The engraver shift. Making blasphemy was the best choice ever. I mean, I was like, you know what, people might like it. You know, I'm just going to choose Count Orlok because for some reason I continued to read it as Creek for 3 or 4 times, and you know what? Yeah, Count Creek. There you go.
Nice car.
There you go. A one-stop tour of the vampires in this realm. In your weird gadget. You suppose you'll have to talk to them too. Also, is this a little bit loud? It might be. Let me shift it down a tiny bit because that way you can. Oh, and if you got a brand spanking new vampire for me, that's so nice of you. Not a vampire yet, pray tell. This is the bitch that fucking beat me. See the blood suckling working her shit through, blood slowly mottling into something like us. Well, you know, it's inevitable. She calls herself Lira del Mar. Oh, cool. That being said... Nice to meet you. We don't bite. Oops, that's a lie. What the fuck? Oops, that's a lie. We very much do, obviously. The joke is tired. Okay, Craving Steak is Eiko, Rusted Stardust is Ryuko, their girlfriend, not girlfriend. I'm having too much fun. But I love it, so you have to suck it up, baby. I will. Anyway, ignore Rio. Hello, so happy to have you here. Oh boy. Holy Cross is the... Okay, this is the fucking... Why is there a Dorito there? Why did you use the Dorito? No. Is that not a Dorito? Eiko's happy whenever anyone comes here. She is a little insufferable. I'm sorry? You're obviously not very sorry, but... What I meant, how could I ever be sorry for anything in the world? I am, however, very sorry about how far I've derailed the meet and greet. I literally changed this to I'ma kill you just because, but yeah, it's really nice to meet you. And as a bloodsucker, how quaint. You'll enjoy the bloodlust. I'ma kill you. Okay, I'm going to change my name because I cannot say I'ma kill you every time. What the? Here for a short time. No. Sucker. Nah. I'm just going to be Lyra. Fuck it. Okay. I'm happy to be here too. Is it just Ideti made into a game? I mean, it is a chat sim. It is a chat sim. So basically, yeah, it's everything done through a chat-based thing. Is it just me or do I sense hesitance? It's not just you, quite obviously. Awesome. Any immediate questions or concerns, or should I do the introduction spiel? No question. Please embark on your introduction spiel. What's Eiko Casanova doing creating a gadget and realm like this? I want to leave, please. So this is just chatting. I think so. I don't know, because they gave me some kind of like a questionnaire at the start where you could choose like some options, kind of like an RPG thing. So it may be also choice based in some parts, like outside of the chat thing. I kind of want to press this. I want to leave, please. Oh, already? Shit, I'm sorry. Am I going to die immediately? No, it's okay. I'm just overwhelmed. I think I have to...
You're so cute. You make my heart go.
What the fuck was that? All you gotta do is destroy the gadget in your fingers, then it is goodbye forever. For the better. How does this work? I'm going to drink a bit because this is a lot of talking. Oh, apologies. It's been a little while since I've explained my word to newcomers. As you have definitely realized by now, you can talk here with me and the other suckers. I created Bloodlust.exe because I was bored out of my skull. And let me tell you, vampiric immortality is particularly awful when you've got a mood disorder. And barely any social interaction. With socialization, you're seeing me enact with our own eyes. You can react to stuff? Oh, you can? Oh, you can. Craving Steaks is underselling herself. Aiko released that meeting in graveyards to congregate was dangerous, particularly if hunters caught wind of our scent. Then we'd have a massacre on our hands, hence Bloodlust.exe, a way for vampires to converse without being subject to mortal danger. Okay, yeah, that too, but mostly boredom. Okay. Fair enough. Wouldn't it still be possible to track down vampires through this gadget? Oh boy. Nah, it's pretty foolproof. I mean, I wonder, because if they were the one that invented it, the vampires, like, does that mean that other people outside don't really have like technology advanced enough and such? If a hunter got their grubby hands on it, what are they going to do with it? It's not like they could triangulate any one of our location. I'd adore seeing them try. Wouldn't it be so cute? Imagine staking their gadget as if they could do anything more than nothing. Speaking of hunters, let's go hunter tracking. Okay, so I have to move here. No shock, here's where we report hunter sightings. If you see one around, just pop them in here and that hunter's going to be left high and dry for the day. Oh, okay. Has there been a hunter who's been bothering you? Me, isn't it? Am I just going to play nice, hoping to get the location of the vampire that killed me to go able to track him down and kill him? Oh yeah, Lirdamar has said their name echo loud and clear through Octania. She's a... I should probably change my name! She's saying something, considering how all hand hunters are, let's say it as it is, lazy as heck. I don't see why they are guild. I cannot care less for what humans choose to do, but they are no different than a hobbyist group, except their hobbies involve the murder of our kind. I should probably not have chosen my fucking name in the introduction. Oh shit. She won't get close. I should not get close to myself. It feels low-key disrespectful, doesn't it? Like, if you're murdering us, at least make it a full-time job. Or pretend it's your divine right or something. Everyone's saying she's like the spiritual successor of the Vampire Huntress Witch, lol. But don't worry, Lyra, she won't get close, not if I'm here. I'm sorry, did Nick bite me and not tell anyone that I was the one? What? I'm sorry, let me go to introduction. Can I change this? Fuck, I can't! I'm stupid. That's me being stupid, by the way. Oopsie doopsie, I may have already broken the game. That's fun. Okay. Anyway, we were Hunter Truck, yeah. It's fine. I'm sure I'll be safe from Lyra Del Mar's grasp. You flutter Lyra Del Mar. I'm sorry. Oh, it's fine. I'm sure I'll be safe from Lyra Del Mar's grasp. Haha, right? Oh boy. Also, isn't it extremely hilarious she shares a name with you? Okay, now that they could write them on that front. Okay, so never mind. It's actually a thing for the game. Okay. It's an actual mechanic of it. Are they not questioning? How fucking curious! You bitch! I hate the look of this hunter, Eiko. Oh, she's like the type to go where she doesn't belong. Even if somebody already knows. Yeah, this bitch knows. This bitch turned me. Here. This person literally turned me and then decided, oh yeah, I'm going to fuck with this person and the whole group that I'm in. I'm heading over to Blood Harvest, by the way, if you'd like to take a look-see. Here is where we talk about our diets, aka the art of bleeding human beings. Lovely! Or being vampirically vegetarian. There are vegetarian vampires? Fascinating word. What even is there to talk about? There are vegetarian vampires? Yes. It's probably how DB said. Celestine and Fantastic, if you'd like to introduce yourself. Hello. Fresh blood suckling. Hi. Okay. There's too many people already. As you likely figured out, vegetarian in a vampiric context mean we don't drink human blood but animal blood. Oh, we talk about berries in here. Mostly cause some are exclusively enjoyers of human blood, like Holy Cross. Of course the bitch that turned me fucking is a pure vampire that like sucks blood and such. And grotesqueries. Some of us don't mind so much, like me at Magza and my not girlfriend rusted stardust, hence the blood's blood whatever roll, which means we take our blood where we can get it, whether it be human, animal, or other species not specified. You can choose your diet later, of course, or mix it up, switch it up. I don't think I can bring myself to try human blood, hence sworn vegetarian. A vegetarian nation. I'm going to assume that at the end of this you will have the choice of killing like the vampire or like becoming part of the group and such. Lyra goes live right as I took a nap. Lol, how are you today? I'm doing fine, thank you. How about you? By the way, I'm playing, I mean, I've repeated this 500 times now, but I'm playing a dating sim with vampires, which is also a chat sim and such. So yeah, basically I'm a vampire hunter, the most renowned one, and at some point I get bitten. I am slowly turning and I get invited to this group chat, and I kind of have to find the one that turned me, which is in this case not here. It's someone here. One moment. I know that I have them in here. Where is that bitch? Also, I did not know. Okay, there's like vampires and such. Craving steaks, first and favorite in command, Casanova, Hadrian and Driftstone, Von Christ, Celestine Graveyard Shirt and Grotesqueries, Vermins, Fantastic Maggots and Seaborn, Bloodsucker, Lyra, Echo's Adorable Puppy, Vampire Pup. Wait, is there's not the one that turned me, isn't it? I don't see them in here. Oh well. Finally, the most important place you want to know. Clan Central. Okay, it's this thing here. Clan Central. Here all clans can chat freely with one another. However, they also have their private channels that even I don't have access to because I don't need to see what their stinky vermin are getting up to. Joke, but yeah, I figured no one needs me poking my nose where it doesn't belong. Can you explain the vampire clans on this server? Yes. So far we only got 3. Clan Casanova, that's me. Okay. Clan Von Christ, that's Sophia Von Christ, aka Grotesqueries. Maggot, okay, and Vermin, who are leaderless since they're technically... Stop! Okay. Since they're technically a vampire subtype rather than a clan, but at Magus, aka Florian, is the guy that's most with it in the program. Obviously, there are far more vampire clans than 3 in all of Octania. Sorry, not sorry to all the vampire hunters out there, but I'd like to think we are the most significant ones. Can you tell me? Okay, I think right now I am turning into a Casanova one, because the one that beat me is part of the Casanova clan, if I remember correctly from all this shit. There's too many people already. So, can you tell me more about the Casanovas? Can you tell me more about the Von Christs? Can you tell me more about the Vermin? Does it mean I should have a channel of my own too? I kind of like this one. I mean, I'm going to assume that as a vampire hunter, I already know most stuff. Does this mean I have a channel of my own too? Just a channel for me and myself. Oh yes, let me unlock your clan channel for you. Holy Cross took a bite out of you, so you're going to church. Oh boy. Just kidding, he doesn't actually have a clan. Hashtag loner. Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, yeah, this guy doesn't have a clan and fucking beat me and such. Quit your blasphemy, Casanova. Why do you always act like this? I'm only trying to be nice. Define nice. My name is next to it in the dictionary. Anyway. I mean, I guess for vampires they kind of are. Since they think I'm a vampire too. It's true, Nick hasn't got enough vampire converts to earn his clan corner here. I do have a variable number of converts, Heiko. Why they don't bother with dalliances in your server is anyone's guess. Oh, I wonder. Did this guy just beat me and put me here because he was pissed off at me and just wanted someone else on the server that was of his own clan? Anyway, that's a lot of words to say. You're staying with us. Aren't there only 3 Casanovas on the server, yourself included? Still more than the 0 nicks wielding. Yeah. Go forth, Lyra, into your private clan channel. Where is it? Oh, Casanova here. How? Wow, they grow up so fast. God, this is so much to take in. You need to take a breather. You need to figure out what you want. Okay, I assume this is already choice type. You're turning into Nick's vampire, his saintly convert. Whatever his lineage, it's soaked in sin. You be his to do all he wants of you. Filth. Everything you swore to kill, everything that had ripped everything from you. You won't recognize yourself. I must kill the vampire that bit me, only then will I become normal again. I know I'm beyond saving, I just want my revenge. This is interesting. I wonder if, like, choosing one out of the other will kind of, like, change the ending. I mean, I assume that's the case. In any, like, both of the sentences say that I want to kill this person. One is more like I'm doing it because I still believe that I can be changed, and the other one is more like I just want to have revenge on this person. Now, well, one is definitely more darker than the other. I'm just thinking, my character that is the aristocrat, blah 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 blah. Which one should be? I think maybe more the first one. I must kill the vampire that bit me, only then will I become normal again. Because I feel like it gives more depth again. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm like losing more and more faith, so I go with this one. Choices. You know what? I will choose the first one. You don't always turn to murder as a solution, but when you're talking vampires, it's quite obviously your first port of call. You know how to save yourself. Oh shit. You can save yourself, you have to. You don't want to think what will happen if you don't. What would you be if you aren't a hunter? You're too good to be blood-sucking scum like them. You can't let this break you, too. This is like more cowardly. This is more like this is everything I've learned to be, which is an interesting choice. I don't really like this one, so I will not do this. You can't let this break you too is more like I've already had so much to break me. I kind of like this one. What would you be if you weren't a hunter? Okay, is this like just the two of us? Hey hunter, think we should talk, shan't we? Yeah, let's talk about how I'm hunting you down. I want that one. Haha. You're tragically predictable. I've been doing this since the 14th century. God knows how many hunters of your ilk have used that Lemme. Should I start providing you with finish? One moment. Should I start providing you with fresh material? Your creativity is dying slower death than the death you stake. I assume... Oh, this is yes, because it's a fucking thumb up, and this one is not. Okay. Okay, so they have actual... Okay. Jesus, you look worse for wear. He looks scanty. I wrote your pickup lines this awful. No shit, you beat me. Why are you calling? No shit, you beat me. Nicholas rolls his eyes. You're a bloodsucker out, won't you? So we should talk, since I beat you. I didn't finish the job as I should have. And now, I haven't told the rest about your predicament. What with you being a hunter? We can keep it a secret between us, cause it's not looking good on you if they find out. We don't need to talk. Okay, so this is me. We don't need to talk. I need to kill you. I want to kill you. This is like different. Like I want to kill him or I need to kill him. I need to kill you. You need to kill me or you want to kill me. Kiss a stake to my dead heart go. Do it. Let the blood leak between your fingers. Hear that fucking thing hiss and burn. Is it all you sadists think about? It's not always the goal, only most of the time. Crawl back into your grave you came from, vampire. Yeah, and I'm still going to kill you. It's not all we think about, only most of the time. Do you think that killing me is going to fix you? Hilarious! Sure, we're not playing it your way. Get your experiment out. Will removing Nicholas off the mortal world fix what's wrong with me, I wonder? You made what's wrong with me. Why is it any of your business? You made what's wrong with me. I made you wrong? Thanks for the compliment. I'm sorry you have such an ego. Have you tried peering into your own soul for your faults? Oh, you bitch! Oh, you bitch! I'm going to kill him. And not because he turned me into a vampire, but because he's insufferable. Doesn't matter, you're still dead at the end. Is that so? Shame, because I've got a grand design to create. What they call it? A distraction. An interesting distraction, sure, but still a distraction. So get it over with. Try and kill me, Hunter, please. Thousands haven't failed across centuries for you to succeed. I'm not like other hunters. This is such a... Okay, this is like a cheap answers. Sure, you're not. You're a hanged hunter. Already the most fucking deviant batch of the self-serving. You kill cause you feel like it, let live and let die, which is hilarious. I guess you're really feeling it with me then. Oh fuck, sorry. I know what's different. You got my golden mark spiraling down your skin. You're my convert, going to my church, my congregation. You're already a part of my grand design, Hunter. Here for when the reckoning arrives. I think you're seen. I think I'm going to kill you. I don't know what I think. What are you even talking about? That's so real. What are you even talking about? I'm not here to tell you what to think. I'm here like a lighthouse, a signal, and a warning. You want me? Get it over with. I've got shit to do. And if you've got half a brain in that pretty hunter head of yours, you know where to find me. Oh, you think I'm pretty? I'm sorry, I had to make that fucking meme. Fuck, what a day. How insane. You need to hunt down Nicholas. You know exactly what you need to do. Go back to where you were that night you were chased down by Overlord Casanova's vermin hound. Back to the church graveyard where Nicholas holds his congregations. But would it be that easy? Get it over with. He must be at his church. Go, your fate awaits of you, blah 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 blah. Okay, I need to stop the auto. There it is. A ruined graveyard with an equally ruined church. Nicholas was running a congregation when he crashed, whatever that means. How could he? He's a vampire. Everything holy should burn him. And yet, maybe it's not a consecrated? Is that the name for it in English? Huh. So much for God. Oh, okay. You know what? I think this is a good time. This grave lies empty. I'm sorry, but I like this. Oh, damn, there's like a ton of them. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. First, save. Yes, I confirm this is the name. Okay, return. Okay, search, look at, pick up, stake. I can just stake something. Despite holding your stake tightly, the vampire appears for you to stake. Other? Okay. Use skill. Oh, I can divine. Okay, back. Okay, look at the graveyard. You gaze upon the graveyard, grand and unholy. This is the land of nothingness. Wow. Look at the church. You gaze upon the ruined church. You feel an unholy force compelling your steps towards it. Resist. You try to resist, but it's no use. The voices drown you, mocking. Enter. Enter, they sing. A demented, possessed lullaby. I should have used divine first. fucking divination spell! You enter the church. Up on its ledges are gargoyles carved into rock. And they start to sing. A screaming melody, an echoing cacophony, noises too loud, shrieks upon shrieks, but you make out the words you can hear. God's grace is with this one. Ah, a born-again hunter! Do you think God's grace is going to save you from the bloodsuckers because you've been dunked in holy water? Shit, if it were that easy, I'd have thrown myself into the holy pool centuries ago. Pray some more, Angel. You might just spray your vampirism away. Better question, what are you doing at church? She's the vampire at church. I want to entertain that. But Huntress, why aren't you burning already? I could say the same about you, holy vampire. How very fascinating. Better question, what are you doing at church? I want this one. I want to entertain that. By the Huntress, why aren't you burning already? He rolls his eyes. He's heard that 100 times over, no doubt. Unfortunately, you're gonna make him hear it some more. What does it matter to you? I assume you're not gonna make me try and see God. Oh, I've lost my faith in God. It doesn't matter anymore. Why does it matter to me what you think? I've lost my faith in God, but I would know I still need to kill you. I like the first one. You know how to talk, sweet angel. You're right, of course. Open your eyes. Look at the state of this church. Why aren't I burning? God's as dead as me. You're not God. You're not God, Nicholas. Only a vampire to vanquish. Please, I don't want to do this. Fuck you, Nick. Now you're deader than God. How quaint. I kinda really want to tell him to fuck himself. You know what? Yeah. Fuck you, Nick. An infernal laugh echoes through the church. You slash your aristocrat's lance. Nothing. Smoke and mirrors. He's gone. Okay, so this was an absolute nothingness. You return to home, feeling an ache in your chest. Nick got away. You need to find him, but fuck, how? Oh my god! Okay, stop. How can I pay? Stop. I need... This is the thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, one moment. I need... Where the fuck is the... There it is. Okay, auto forwarding slower because I am fucking slow to read, unfortunately. Ok. Return. Allora. Ok. Lyra, welcome to your new home, quote unquote. You are moving in, so set up the boxes. Hadrian grabbed her staff. Drift Song orchestrated the music lovely. Holy Cross bless this realm and make it unholy whatever it is you do. I will prepare the steaks. Why am I always in charge of the hard labor? And why are you always the one preparing the steaks? Oh my god, it's literally in my avatar, get good. And because you're a big, strong vampire man, and I'm just a girl. Oh, I guess she disappeared. Great job, Eiko. It's okay, she'll come back, I'm sure of it, haha. Okay, even if you don't like the bringer you're in, even vampires deserve a chance. Maybe you're enjoying it more than you're supposed to. I think I do. It isn't the worst thought in the world, is it? Hi, I'm here now. Sorry, I had an errand to run. Miss me much? Yeah, still don't want to be here. Oh, wait. Okay, now I want to have this on. Okay. Oh, it's all good. Groceries, right? No, but same kind of deal. But hey, hope you're doing okay, Lily. Okay, so this is where the nickname comes up with. I know the realm can be overwhelming, but it's cool here. Not much quieter, mind you. Hush, hush. But you got anything you wanted to ask us? Might be easier here. Not that I don't love those bloodsuckers. Only that it's not so busy here. Okay, so that's... okay, I'm in the Casanova one. Okay, gotcha. What's Nick... What's Nick doing in here? Is a Casanova? No, not a Casanova. He's got a trail pass to hang with us. Because between us, he hasn't got much of a clan of his own. He does, they're only not in your realm. Yeah, and why is that? Because they're irrelevant! Oh my god. Delete that before Nick shows up and begins his spiel. Okay, jokes aside. As well, this clan isn't that sad. There's more of us out there. Like the Overlord's vermin hounds that stole the streets. And that good old vampires that neither I nor Hadrian or my runaway brother decided to convert. They're just not in my realm, but with time, trust. Yeah, sure, trust the process. Old man Overlord Casanova doesn't count? Oh boy. Did I uncover a fucking Pandora's vase? No, he is... who wants her father in her realm, seriously? I don't see why not. He could bring much needed authority to your realm, Eiko. Authority? Psst. Nah, we don't want him here, full stop. Hadrian's got a point, the vampire overlord would give you credibility. Eiko's realm, Eiko's rules. I don't want the master vampire in here. Nah, this is fine. Thank you, Lily. I knew I could rely on you. Alright, well, where's Nick gone? Well, you seem... Wow, you seem attached. He's the one that fucking turned me. I have... probably converting more to his quote-unquote congregation. He's convinced he's the vampire savior or some shit. He's delusional. Okay, so he is delusional. Okay. But we deal with him. Because we have to. Vampire savior? That's fucking rich. Who does he think he is? The church will burn him down for that heresy. Oh, vampire savior? That's weirdly cute. Yeah, he is delusional, Chris. Oh, I still feel delusional about him. Jesus! Okay, let's find the one that is less thirsty. This is just mean. Yeah, he is delusional, Chris. I mean, this could work if I was sarcastic. This is definitely not the one that I'm opting to for though. He is delusional, Christ. Absolutely, don't say it to his face though. Isn't he in here though? He gets all uppity about it. Interesting. Lyra, seems like Nick's been bothering your mind. Out of every vampire to fuss over, Nick is perhaps the worst, but I suppose you cannot choose your sire. You can just call Mr. Nicholas a misanthrope. Hadrian voice. Oh, so true. I do not talk like that. Yeah. Oh my god. Forgot to ask the big and basic one too for you. To you, Lily. I can kinda tell, but I wanna hear it straight from the source. What do you think of Nick? Oh boy, he deserves to die. Well, I've been trying to kill him. I'm not sure how I feel about him. Annoying as he is, he's growing on me. I like him kind of. I'm not sure how I feel about him. We love feeling conflicted in the house of Casanova. I relate. And now I miss Ryuko. Time to bother her again. Don't mind Eiko, whatever's going on between you and Nick has flushed her back. She's pining, she's been doing this for centuries on end. I'm not pining after Ryuko 24/7, excuse you, Hadrian. Maybe a little. Yes, you've been, and it's been centuries. Put me out of my misery, please. Sure, I've got this thing in the back somewhere. No, you got to suffer this like I'm suffering in this. Both are very good, I feel like. Probably not the best option, this one. No, you get to suffer this like I'm suffering this. Suffer? How dare you? I'm fun at parties. Hadrian, why am I always surrounded by men? I don't even like men. No, you're Ryuko sexual. Shut up, oh god, let the girl live. Thanks for being a change of pace, Lyra. I can speak for mine and Lunaris' behalf that we are so delighted to have you here. The girls keep winning. But that's a lot of words to say. Here's your warm welcome to the realm. I like Eiko. I like her. She's fun. Okay. Oh, it's fucking Holy Cross that is bothering me. Fucking Nick. Hey, Lily. I wasn't done with our conversation. Oh boy. Why are you using my fucking nickname? I don't think you deserve to use my nickname. And the show goes on. Oh boy. What an insane... Oh, there it is. This way I can stop the fucking auto forward. Okay, I have to just be quick and click it up there. What an insane week you've had. From being chased down by the Overlord's vermin hound to being bitten, and now... I wonder, how long does it take to turn into a vampire? Because, like, usually in medias, it's pretty quick, right? Sorry. But from what they're describing... I mean, already a week has passed, so, you know... It's taking it such a long time in comparison. Fuck. Winter hasn't felt colder in Octania, chilling a plague in your blood, churning out a wreck of your bones. You need to rest, but you feel restless. There's a disease on you, working sickness under your skin. Vile, vile vampire, vile, vile thing. This can't be your fate. You're a hunter, you refuse it. You shut your eyes. The weariness eats at you. It's time to sleep. Your dreams are dark and violent. You dream of death. You dream of vampires decaying through your teeth. You dream of death. You dream of dying. You dream of teeth gnashing your throat, draining the blood from your veins, dumping disease into your flesh. Teeth growing out of your jaw, sharpening, slicing, pure to a fault, immortal. Your dream of the huntress, whispering, whispering, whistling in your ear. The hunt has begun. End of episode 1. Okay, I don't think we're finishing this today. Where do vampire hunters come from? Oh, Lirdelmar, you know the story. But I'll say it again, because you like it so much. They call her Huntress, a girl that rose out of her Christian family, stake in her fingers and God bearing down upon her back. She couldn't stand the desolation upon Octania's land, and took it into her own hands. Legions of vampires fell by her hand, and she whispered victory, gone be with God. She staked until her very last, a bloodsucker infestation in the forests, undying, overwhelming. But in her 20s, taken too soon. The hunters of today remember her, carve her into immortal legacy. She is the one who showed us the way. They say the hunters of today hear her whistle in the back of their brain. Vampires still roam the earth. Finish it. Finish it. Your job here isn't finished. You carry the hunter's legacy upon your back, Lyra Delmar. They call you the Gremlin Hunter! I'm sorry. That's so stupid. Oh god, this came back. The Gremlin Hunter for a reason. Make her proud. Yeah, with a title like that. You wake up gasping. You wake up scrambling. You feel the nick of teeth on your tongue, and your heart sinks. Fuck, not so fast already. The cold moon slices down upon your room. You stare at your reflection. It's unmistakable. Fangs are peeking from your mouth. But you're still present. The mirror does not hide you. Your soul remains. Despite everything, it's still you. You're not a bloodsucker. Not yet. Oh, but you're getting there. What's it they called you? A bloodsuckling? You're changing. You bite your lip, the fresh cayenne bleeding your skin. Well, it's time to speed things up. Okay. Let's see. Where do I have to go? Oh, no? Is it so late at night? Sad days. You're all supposed to be vampires. What the fuck are you doing with sane sleep schedules? I can't believe I'm the only one living out the life like it's supposed to be lived. But low-key, I can't sleep if anyone wants to talk about steaks. Steaks, fuck me. I'm here if you want to talk. Oh, yay. Yeah, I do if that's cool. Okay, craving steaks is this one. Hi, hey. I know we don't know each other very well yet, so this is pretty nice of you. Okay, so this is Eiko, right? I think it is. Steaks are my happy place. Are you sure you're done to chat? Totally cool if you've got, you know, better things to do, no pressure. We're talking about our favorite steaks. There is no pressure. So you were saying steaks? Wouldn't be here if I got better things to do. Hit me. I like this one, the second one. So you were saying steaks? Wait, is it steaks? No, like it's a steak, the one that you eat, right? Steaks. Yes, indeed. If I wanted to find steaks, I'd find a hunter in my area, I fear, but... Okay, you're so right. You better tell me your steak preferences. Roast can be blue, rare, medium, medium rare, medium well done. I like mine rare. Like, you just... Okay, never mind. I like tartars, but it's not steak, you know? It's tartar. If we're talking steaks, you literally put it 5 seconds in, one side and another, that it just browns lightly, but then inside it's like rare, so I suppose this is the right one. Rare. Tender is the flesh. Okay, yep, classic. But steaks aside, what did you actually want to talk about? Would you believe it if I said it was steaks, not steaks? Like I keep dreaming of a vampire about steak. The gravity or something ridiculous like that. I get over it. Yeah, wouldn't you like to know the Gremlin Hunter is? It's not like he care, like those losers are gonna get me, that hunt just losers specifically. As if. What about you? You shouldn't be obsolete. Considering we're vampires, actually, our sleep schedule is fucking lemao, never mind. But it's up to you are trying to get ahead of the game, skipping forward to when you're totally converted vampire, so what's up? Would you believe it if I had a nightmare too? Just a dream, nothing crazy. Would you believe it? I had a nightmare too. Oh, look at us, nightmare buddies. Was it? You better start telling. It was about turning. Do I want to... I mean, I guess it was about both. Do I want to be real with her or not? It was about turning. Yeah? I'm sorry it's been rough on you. I know it's different as a vampire. Hell, I had it real fucking rough trying to come to terms with it. Like, how tainted must I be to be kicked out of nature's arm? Am I that fucking terrible? And though you're bitten, I've heard enough stories to know that the guild feels the same. But you're not alone in it, okay? It's why I made this place. So if you need anything, don't hesitate, okay? Thank you, Eiko. You regret processing. That's a funny one. But thank you, Eiko. Of course, of course. I'd indeed be a terrible steak connoisseur if I didn't. Okay, so that's that, Eiko's nightmare. It's weirdly disturbing to think that she dreamt about you without knowing it. What an odd coincidence. But back to more important matters. You've got a vampire to hunt. Okay, I assume that I can bother Holycross. So don't leave me hanging, darling. Wanna talk or what? Yeah, sure, bitch. Pleasure's all mine, but pray tell, what's the occasion? I wanna know what's got you waiting so long. You say we should talk, so here I am, talking. You always this sarcastic or just this sarcastic when it concerns me? Flattered either way, just wondering. I want to get out a pen and fucking bash it in his head. Generally sarcastic and more sarcastic when you open your mouth. Not at all, but you seem to change me. Oh, both are fine. Both are, I like both. You're more sarcastic when you open your mouth. It wouldn't be the first time I've changed you. What's too soon? I couldn't kill you. Sorry, I had to do it. Couldn't have you stake me in my church. How fucking Christ-like. Like I said, I've got shit to do, but so sorry, couldn't resist teasing you. Who's grand, high and mighty and pissing me off? You, and who's losing terribly and murdering me? Also you. It won't be a filler for very long. You're pathetic and a fool, Nick. Go on, keep making shitty excuses, coward. Go on, keep making shitty excuses. Nicholas giggles. He doesn't seem particularly fazed by your insults. Nah, I got all I needed from you. The gargoyles sang such a graceful tune, didn't they? Baptized in your youth, cleansed by Christ, holding out the stake like God intended. I like that. Makes it better. You're a pretty thing to corrupt. Oh shit, it's that kind of... Okay. You're too late, Nicholas. My fate's already fucked. Now that is fascinating as fuck. You think Octavian's ruined, huh? God has abandoned us all to rot. There's no saints left in this land. I think so too. It's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Why do I care? Why do you care? Have I got to explain every little thing that passes my head? Or could you please figure it out yourself? I'm sorry, am I going to just make assumptions about you? You should visit. Come to my congregation when it's in session. Aren't you kind of fucking saintly as shit? Then you'll like what you'll see, Hunter. You're preventing everything God stands for. Sure, let's say I like your perversion. Doesn't do anything for my hate of you. I'm not saintly as shit, shut up. I'm not... okay. These two are nice. This is a lot tsundere, like, though. This is like, oh yeah, I'm a tsundere. Sure, let's say I like your perversion. Doesn't do anything for my hate of you. Perverting? I'm hardly a pervert, only a heathen. Or so they claim. I'm the true fucking savior. Octavia just needs to hear it. Go on, hate me, love me, make so much of me. I'll believe it when I see it. And I'll see you soon, won't I? Church this Sunday. The bells are tolling. Don't forget me. He's such a bitch! And so the bells are. You'll find Nick, whatever it takes. But for now, it'll do you good to gather information first. Okay. Drift Song is typing in Clan Central. Okay. Are disturbances always this unusual? A touch of blood suckling in the realm. Fresh meat so fascinating as Lily is such fun to come by. God, how good it is to not be bored to tears again. Oh my god, hi Lunaris, you're back. I do not remember who fucking Lunaris is. How have you been? What have you been up to? Oh, the usual, thinking of a girl begone, begging for a savior, slicing my tongue on my teeth, ridiculous matters. Damn. If it isn't Cloud Cacula... What? Oh, Nick, so sweet. How's the view of the birds from up high, Riz? Oh, just darling. I saw a peacock the other day, and it reminded me of you. Okay, so they don't like each other, I think. That's interesting. But last I remember, you aren't the girl that calls me by that name. Oh, a peacock, a pretty boy. Thanks for the compliment, Kaku. Nick, bro, stop being rude, lol. He's not wrong, Lunaris is insane. Hadrian, you're a Casanova and Nick is not stop siding with him. Okay, so it's still a Casanova? Okay. Fine, kill a boy for saying the truth. I couldn't bother, they're right, and I wear it well. Insane how? Hey, whatever you say, girl, more power to you. Shut the fuck up, Nick. Hey, whatever you say, girl, more power to you. Or insane how? Whatever you say, girl, more power to you. Thank you, Bloodsuckling. How are you doing? And I'm speaking specifically to Lyra and craving steaks. No, Nicholas, I do not care for your stick up your ass holy exploits. Rude. And mine? You'd forgot the privilege, but feel free to share still if you wish. It'll go unheard. Oh, thanks, Lunaris. Wanna go first, Lyra? I think whatever you have going on is way more interesting than whatever I have going on. Yeah, why not? I was wondering about the churches of Octania, where bloodsuckers go to pray. Fantastic! What a fantastic oxymoron! Pray to burn, they must. The unholiest here is a boy frothing with every delusion, our very own Holy Cross. You don't have to do that. I'm already here. Priest, let's at him 500 times. And you're the one to speak about delusions, Lunaris. You're the one head over heels over an emotionally fucked hunter. Oh, thank you. It's the sweetest tragedy, isn't it? A shame you won't ever come to understand. It's compliment, by the way. Don't even know why I bother with you, Kaku. And I have much better things to do than bother with you, Nicholas. So I wonder who the hunter that they're talking about. I like the lure of this. Though, how rude of me, I forgot to introduce myself. Excuse me, please, Bloodsuckling. I'm Lunaris, and just Lunaris. Luna, if you must, Kaku, if you're Nicholas, or Hadrian, and Reese, to a hunter that hates the moon. But I won't bother so long with myself, Lyra. It seems like you have so much anguish to think through. I'm sorry, anguish? Okay, that wasn't called for. It's true I'm suffering. Save me, please. It's true I'm suffering. Save me, please. I'm afraid I can't play the savior, Lyra. That's not my role. Ever. And what about you, Eiko? What has your mind fallen upon? Same old for me. Holed up under the Casanova's stained glass windows, plus ceilings. Embarking on my journey to taste all the steaks Octania has to offer. I assume that that's steaks in the sense of like... Sad, I'll miss you when you go. Fuck my life, steaks. Yeah, there it is. I'm not suicidal, shaking my head. Good. Rio, oh my god, where did you come from? My gadget glows incorrigibly when you message me, and I'm forced to get up on whatever it is you're doing. Oh, just say that you love me. Sure, I love you. Wait, seriously? I'm your friend, of course I love you. Oh no, the friend zone is real in this. You're supposed to tease me. Am I not currently teasing you? Chris, this got gay fast. Shut the fuck up, Holy Cross. Shut up, oh my fucking god. Yurik, shut up and let them pine in peace. I seem to be missing a bag of popcorn. I kind of want to do this one, hey Nick. Shut up and let them pine in peace. It seems like everyone hates me today. I'll pray for my own sanity later. Shaking my head. Can you get back to the thing Lyra has her sights set on, please, please, please? Is there much more to say on it? What's with the sudden interest? Could it be something related to the news they call the vampiric saint? Perhaps. You're overthinking it, Eiko. Vampiric saint is Nick, right? I think so. I need to know. Please tell me that Nick is not the only one that we can, date in this thing. I would stake myself if that's the actual thing. Oh god. Wait, something related to the loser they call the vampiric saint? You're overthinking it, Eiko. If it was, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, and what about it? Don't be ridiculous. Hey, Ryuko. Got that lightly salted popcorn at hand? Think we've got new show to watch? No. Oh shit, I pressed too much. Okay, not all of this is a lost cause. You've pried a little more out of your bloodsucker, but Lunaris and Nick's bickering hasn't brought you closer to the truth. Congregation, maybe it's just the same church from whence it all began, but could it be that easy? You grit your teeth. The tip of your fresh fangs bite through the skin of your lips. Breathe in, breathe out. You're fine. You'll fix this. You have to. Seems like you have to go deeper. Okay, what time is it though? Oh boy, I have to choose. Okay, I think that for tonight I can save. I don't know how to save. Is it this? Save. There it is. Okay. And first stream. There we go. Yes. Because I feel like we went through a lot of it. Hello, Breakdown! How are you? I am sadly finishing up for today. But yeah, I feel like I went through a lot of it. I don't think I am going to finish it on Friday, but on Friday I will definitely continue this. And I mean, being Friday, I might be able to play a little bit longer. Long time no see. How's it going? It's going well. Thank you. Yeah, I'd had to take a break before, but I've been back. I'm back and such. Also, never mind, I lied because we are finishing by the same time on Friday because after there's a Blue. Is it called Blue Protocol? The MMORPG, the anime MMORPG. It's coming out, and I'm sorry, but I have to play that. I'm sorry, but yeah. But we'll see. At max, we'll finish it the next week. But yeah, understandable. Yeah, I've seen news of this. I remember when I was watching the news for it a long time ago. I don't remember exactly when it was, and then I completely forgot about it. But I think kind of like a week ago, I was like, I wonder what happened with that game. I haven't seen any news lately, and I go on Steam and see it's coming out in a week, and I'm just like, okay, I guess that's what I will be playing then. Okay. So yeah. But yeah, this has been nice. It's an interesting game, definitely. I do want to know who are the people that I can actually date. I am going to assume definitely Nick is probably a choice. Maybe Craving Steaks and Ruster Stardust, but I don't know. It's fine. to make a very quick recap, it's basically a dating sim, chat sim, where you can date vampires. The story is that you're a vampire hunter and you get bitten, and so you kind of have to make a choice, either like find the person that bit you and kill them, or I mean, I guess just I assume that this is going to be a choice later, but for now this is the only one, like the try to find the person that beat you and kill them, or kind of like accept what's happening. But yeah, on that note, I think that I can close up for today. Thank you for coming by. I'm going to actually do this. Music. Ta-ta-pa-pa. And I go back to this. There we go. Then we can finish here. Yeah, it's very interesting as a game, actually. It's very interesting. I feel like the messages and personalities are thought out well, in the sense that they are kind of like very distinctive and they follow through. So I think that it was written intelligently, let's just say. I don't know how much choice you will have, like how much the choices I'm making are impacting the ending, but we'll see about that. We'll see. In any case, I hope you have a good night. We'll see each other on Friday, same time. And at this point, I will just continue this and keep Viewfinder for another time. I mean, unless I suddenly blast through all of this in like an hour and then I have some more time to play, but I don't think so, because I am slow at reading, unfortunately for you if I read out loud, so you deal with this. But yeah, bye bye!